like a movie introduction.
Yeah, it's super movie, man.
Well, they don't call it cinematic story mode for nothing.
Oh no, where are we?
Oh, where are we? Oh, Krypton. Thank you, game. So I've heard like the facial animations in this game are like spectacular.
Yeah, they went from being complete shit to being the best.
I think they were complete shit, but this is like Uncanny Valley stuff.
Oh,
Where
no,
they
were,
probably like face crafted the actors and
they were like, apparently they were very bad.
They weren't too bad.
Oh no, before?
No, in this or in previous?
In very early stuff, like when they were doing beta gameplay tests and stuff like that, the facial animation was bad.
That's beta. Like you meant for this game? Oh shit! Headshot. So yeah, we're gonna do our playthrough of the story mode of this game.
Yep. So you're gonna see a couple batch of videos pop up versus
Logan
story
and I,
mode.
Yeah, because Bobby's out of town right now, so we're gonna get some LP action of the story mode here, and we will have a proper demo derby down the line as well once Bobby gets back to town. And might even before this finishes, but hey, this thing is pretty spectacular on its own from what I keep hearing.
Run.
NetherRealm definitely has down pat how to make good cinematic story modes in their games.
Yep. That's one thing. Like, I would like to see them break away from just fighting games and maybe do... Because I know they did, what, MK...
They've tried. They branched out like with Mortal Kombat into other genres of video games, like Shaolin Monks and all that.
Right.
And they were okay, but I think fighting games are kind of their bread and butter. And,
yeah, I mean...
They know how to make a pretty decent fighting game and then kind of pile on the extra features. And they're the reason we're seeing the cinematic story modes emerge in so many more fighting games these days.
Oh yeah,
which is great. I remember when I was younger and I'd play fighting games, and the hardware's probably weren't really have the power to do like
your
stuff
story
like
mode was
this.
Like fight 8 people and then get a little story bit at the end.
But I always felt like you get these really great like character models. It'd be kind of cool to see them more than just running around the fighting arena, punch each other in the face. But like I said before, the consoles at the time probably didn't have like the muscle inside to kind of create cutscenes that you would see, and now we have stuff like this where
giant headship, come back with our city.
So I'm assuming this is supposed to be Supergirl. I can't remember her real name.
We'll just let it unfold organically. How about that?
High five.
Behind you.
High five.
Evil robot. High five.
High five. Robo Scorpion. Oh, maybe not.
Kara, come quickly.
Yes.
Oh, good subtitles.
Kara L.
Is it Kara-L?
Kara Zor-El, I think is her name. I'm not a DC buff, so we're flying blind on that.
I know that she's Superman's cousin, so she might be part of the House of L.
Argo City's gone. Millions of people. That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core.
Brainiac?
They're super dead.
Him's a bad guy.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
Here's what I like about this is like Man of Steel.
That's what you've been
back a couple years ago. The Kryptonians caused their own planet to destabilize. But apparently in the real comic timeline, because this goes straight off the source material.
Well, yeah, in the original lore, it was Brainiac. Or no, the planet was, to take that back, no, the planet was doomed. But Brainiac was a supercomputer of the Kryptonian, of Krypton. A lot of the, he assisted on like government decisions and all that. And then when Kal-El came out, or Jor-El came along and said like, hey, the planet's gonna die. Brainiac said, no, it's not. And it was basically his way of saving himself, because he knew that if he told the leadership that yeah, the planet's gonna die, they would put him on some feeble attempt to try and evacuate the whole race, which would be impossible.
Right.
So he felt that the best way to quote unquote preserve Krypton was to save himself and just let the planet die. Bye, lady.
Oh no!
Oh,
that's how you die.
We just totally ripped off what your cousin was doing. So I guess like Crypto the super dog and all that had the same experience.
Yeah, I guess.
So like the
Crypto, you must go and be a pet.
No, it's woof 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 woof.
Because it's all he's saying is.
No, it's not Kal-El. It's literally like oh hey, there's a
little baby Superman.
Little Superman. So wouldn't that make her older than him?
Technically, yes.
Time warps and missile.
Not really time warps, more like she was frozen in some sort of stasis.
Oh, right, yeah.
So she doesn't physically age and Clark becomes old.
Because like in the cartoon, I believe, when he goes back to where Krypton exploded, he finds her frozen like in a lab, like on one of Krypton's moons, I think it was.
In my years fighting crime, I've
Uh-oh.
learned one truth.
Hey, it's Kevin
Every
Connolly.
villain is the hero of his own
Kevin
story.
Conroy. Look at that shit, dude.
Superman
It's great.
is no
No,
exception.
their facial
The
shit is
Joker
amazing.
drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis.
Jeez, man.
So when Superman
Yeah, this all
killed
takes place in the
Joker,
alternate,
I
the alternate
understood
world.
why.
Yep.
We all
Where Superman is an asshole.
But once
He's a
that
bad
line
man.
was
Yeah,
crossed,
he's an asshole.
there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League.
He killed
a
my
new
villain.
mandate.
How dare
Stop
he?
all crime before
I was supposed to beat my
by any means
villain
necessary.
bloody, and then let him scamper away to come back another day.
Leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Right, where are you going with this, Bruce?
Into a flashback.
Are we gonna get like a recap of Justice 1 real quick?
They're the
Sort
worst
of.
the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damien.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people
Godfall,
isn't justice.
Batman.
God damn it, Damien! I like you so much, but I like it when you actually have character
He
growth
needs
and
time
you
to heal.
become
Yeah,
a
what if
better
it had been
person.
God? If Joker had killed me, your own son.
Have you seen the story mode of Justice 1 in Justice
A
1?
little bit. I played through about half of it.
So I didn't play through it, but I watched the video thing of it. This will actually be the first Injustice game I played. But in the alternate, in this timeline, Damian supposedly kills Dick Grayson and becomes Nightwing. And there's a whole exchange between Batman and Damian when they fight. And he was like, "I'm your son. How can you turn on me?" He's like, "No, you killed Dick Grayson.
This
he was
is
my son."
this is before that.
I guess this is probably before that. Yeah. Hey, Cyborg. Oh no. It is nice, like a lot of the DC Universe voice actors that play these characters. Of course, we got Kevin Conroy as Batman.
Warning
And
shot, Cyborg.
This guy's
I can't remember his name, but yeah, that is the voice actor of Cyborg from the TV. He also plays fuck, what's his name in Walking Dead? He's King Ezekiel.
oh really? That's his voice actor?
Yeah,
Nice. I mean nice.
nice, huh?
Nice.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
It's kind of weird how they made so many of the heroes just turn into bad guys with this
Right.
alternate timeline. Begin the fight. I think this also will follow the similar format we've seen from NetherRealm games, where you just have basically 2 life bars.
Yep.
Once a life bar goes down, that's round 1, and then go to round 2.
Okay, I've got to pause and see my moves because I'm not good at this game.
Yeah.
So is it back forward, facing left, so forward back.
If this is like in Mortal Kombat X, those arrows will adjust depending on what you're facing in game.
Okay, it is back.
Pew pew. Sweet punch. Batarang.
I don't know how to do anything.
How do I do stuff?
And one thing you get, so your little gauges down there are your trait,
Yeah.
and those are a unique moves specifically for you.
Oh yeah, like all the cards have their own specific
All right, again,
Quirks, so to
back
speak.
Back to my
wireless controller preset.
throw is L1 meter.
So light, heavy,
interact
medium,
is
heavy,
R1,
count.
flip stance is L2. Okay.
Character power, throw. I'll have to probably remember that for when I get back down there.
I just want to know because I want to do cool stuff with like.
You just want to do cool stuff. That's basically where you're going with that.
Yes. No bombs.
Get your fucking Roomba out of here, Cyborg.
It's
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
R2 for.
Oh shit, the fight start has begun. Again. You have little bat bits.
Yep.
Fly, fangs fly! They call the Bat Gundam. We'll have to look up how to do like stage hazards and like the big super moves and all that when we do the demo derby.
Wait, was I just flying there for a second? I don't
you,
remember.
You were kind of gliding. Punch him really hard in the face, like Batman does. This seems a little more challenging than we saw like in the MKX story mode.
Oh, I grabbed him. He's dead.
Those fights were just like cakewalks.
Yeah,
They just stood there and took the punch to the face.
They turned up the difficulty to make it more of a challenge.
Glider skills need work.
Well, I remember when we were going through the options earlier, there was an option for story mode difficulty.
Yeah, I'm sure we can adjust it.
If need be. Oh.
Good old Arkham Asylum.
Oh, we are. Of course, we're at Arkham. Hello, friends. You hear or see nothing. Of course.
Huh?
Where'd my friends go? Oh!
Ow. Jesus
How
Christ,
did I
my
not
face.
see them? Okay, that angle I should have seen them head on, but whatever. Batman with a fucking choke slam
Done.
and a batarang, which I'm not quite sure is completely legal in this match.
So I figure we can switch
God
off
damn,
once every
Batman.
chapter.
That's fine.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Yeah.
Secure the loading docks.
He's still alive.
I mean, he's not dead,
He's
right?
paralyzed from the neck down, and he has to eat through straws the rest of his life. But he's still alive.
Hey, Diana, how's it
Hey,
going, baby?
Hey, I almost said Superwoman. Wonder Woman.
Congrats on your movie this weekend, next weekend.
I hear good things.
I hear it's pretty good.
Terrible mistake.
Sorry they're not advertising it.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand.
Our?
Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
So,
like
the
this.
whole story of Injustice
Of all people,
is that,
I
like,
thought you
the
would
Justice League is split.
So in this, Batman talked about a little bit in the intro there when he was Bruce Wayne. In the original Injustice game, the plot was that in an alternate reality, the Joker uses some sort of mind trick on Superman and causes him to kill Lois Lane, who was pregnant with his child. And Batman then has like Joker in like an interrogation room. They're talking, and the Joker's like, "Yeah, he's gonna like Superman's gonna lose his shit, and it's not gonna be good." Batman's like, "Nah, man, I've known him for years. He'll be fine." As a point, when you have something glowy like that, try pressing throw and see if it does something.
Say what?
Like next to the Arkham sign. Oh shit! Super move. Okay, maybe it's not grab. There's some sort of like stage interactive where you can do something. I don't know if it's grab or anything. But anyways,
Ow, my face.
in the original Injustice, as I was saying, in this timeline, after they capture the Joker, Superman busts in and murders the shit out of the Joker. Like he fucking impales him with his hand,
Tears his heart out.
and he's dead. And then he nukes Metropolis or something, and basically starts becoming like this tyrant.
Super move, haha.
Oh, what's
you're
this gonna do?
unconscious.
Oh,
Don't waste my time.
well, that just took away her last bit of life. And then, as Wonder Woman was just talking about, they decide that they need to start. The Justice League becomes a little bit split, where most of them are like, we need to take full control and make sure shit like this never happens again. They kind of like, if you're familiar with like the Justice Lords from the
Yeah, back from the
Justice
cartoon.
League Unlimited, it's kind of like that situation, where they become kind of assholes. We get retry. Oh, excuse me.
Of all
And then
people, I
Batman,
thought you would
being the
understand.
the immovable object that he is, never going to extremes, refuses to embrace this new idea of the Justice League. And this is like the story we're in right now, where it looks like Superman, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman here are trying to basically take over, and Batman is saying no, that's not the way this should happen. And I'm guessing we'll probably see the Damian Wayne thing if Nightwing shows up.
Rethink your strategy.
So do you need like a full meter to do like the super move you tried to do before?
No, I wasn't trying. I'm mashing buttons right now.
I guess that Batmobile active or something. Try pressing
I think it's
L2 and R2 together. What was that?
That was my super move.
Right, what buttons did you press?
L2, R2.
Oh no, you were midair.
Aphrodite forbids you.
No, I didn't have enough. So
Aphrodite
they
forbids
do
us,
like
huh?
a good, I want to say 20% damage start to deal damage to you.
Right.
And if you don't have enough health, it'll literally just knock you out.
Okay. Punch. Oh.
You can't. So you can't grab and hit stun. Okay, that's good to know. Why can't like grab B2 button press? I would love that.
The costumes are really great though.
Oh yeah, no, the costumes are
Especially
amazing.
Batman's. This shit's a fucking. her own lasso.
Oh no, her only weakness being bound by a man.
The truth.
That's kind of sexist.
Where is he?
No, her wrists had to be bound together. Then it makes her submissive.
You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
Easy to save
That's
him,
why
man.
I came.
I'm trying to stop him from doing something he'll regret.
Right? They're doing the wrong thing. Something I kind of a weird thing about how everyone wants to like corrupt Superman. We got to make him like this asshole.
He's kind of like the type of character, and this is what I don't like about
What are they
Superman
gonna
is
do with us? Where we going?
the fact that he's I'm super strong, I'm the paragon of everything good and holy in the world.
Right? Who's he gonna turn into? Is that Swamp Thing? I don't know.
No.
Well, I get the idea. Like, some people were tired of that. Like, he's like the ultimate paragon of goodness, and he's like the original One Punch Man almost. But then there was this. How do I say this? It's like almost like we got to make him like
Like they did with like Man of Steel, where
fragile,
like,
and we got to make him like corruptible, and what would happen if he got pushed too far and like became like they can't just embrace this.
Superman be Superman.
Like the criticism, like we talked about before, like the Man of Steel movies and all that. It's like, why can't we have a good time with a Superman movie? It's fucking Superman we're talking about.
It's mostly because he's such a boring character.
They're thieves, rapists, murderers.
Well, you can make him more of an interesting character besides now he's evil.
Right. I mean, I think the best thing that they've done with him is in one of the new runs of comics. It was after he went like super solar
Yeah.
and discharged all of the solar energy in his body at one time.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, the new like supernova. Yeah.
And
then he's normal for a little while.
Wanted to kill
he got some of
Red
his powers
Skull.
back.
I could have, but that's not
And
the life they wanted for me.
he was still
And
like
it's
he
not the
couldn't
life
fly.
they
He was more like
always want for
Superboy.
you.
Yeah.
Like I like Superboy from like Young Justice way better than I like Superman because
Wow.
he's interesting. Oh hey, look, a red solar grenade.
A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
Didn't even give him eye makeup. That's kind of funny. Drop the beat.
You're supposed to be my friend.
I am your
Which
friend.
is why I have to stop you.
Now you made him weak enough to actually fight him.
Yep.
Oh god, that was. I think that was also a thing in Injustice 1. Was the Kryptonian pill?
Yes.
That like
Alfred takes.
It basically justifies how the Joker can fight Superman and stand his ground. Alfred takes the Kryptonian
so in the
pill?
comic, which apparently the comic is really good, Alfred takes the pill to Soup shows up to the Batman or to
Cutscene video.
Man,
Bye, Superman.
Supers in this game are pretty extreme.
Yeah, they're pretty bonkers. Okay, come on.
I mean, he's not dead, but he's
Batman doesn't kill, but doing that against anyone but Superman? I mean, come on. How dead are they?
super dead.
Super. They're bat dead.
I wish I knew combos, because then I wouldn't just be mashing.
Does he list combos in the move screen?
Yeah, let's find out.
Move list. There you go.
Combo attacks. Pow, 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 pow. I just want something easily repeatable
Yeah,
and
it's
good.
like square, square, X, square, square, triangle.
Okay.
Injustice, vengeance, intimidation, mind games, tricky bat.
Tricky bat.
Stay down.
Speckle moves. R2 from. I might change that. Let me change something.
Don't change buttons. Just leave them alone. No.
I don't like interact being R1. I want that to be meter burn.
Okay.
That's the only thing I'm changing.
So interact is now R2. That's probably the button you have to use to interact with stuff on the stage.
Yes.
All right.
Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, what? Why am I not meter burning my moves? I'm like, oh, that's right.
Throw the wheelchair. Oh no. Is that, no, I thought that was Croc in the cage for a second there. Oh, he's red with anger.
He's using his super
Oh,
move.
he shot you in the
superpowers.
butt with laser eyes.
No, stop.
That's how the way that say the Superman was looking at Batman's butt. And all the people went, yeah, I like that. And that's like, why are you saying that? That's weird. Punch him in the
I'm
balls.
probably gonna lose. Oh, shit.
There we go. Do it again.
He missed.
He jumped over.
Oh, he got me.
Super punch.
He tricked me. He's too strong.
God damn it.
Which is why I have to
Okay,
stop.
round two, man.
Round two. Round two squared.
Another thing is I'm not used to having to hold back to block.
Are we back to this and then this? There's no block button.
No block button.
Well, push back to block is like fundamental fighting.
It's different. Like when you play a Mortal Kombat game, you're used to having the block button. You know what I mean?
Mortal Kombat. It's injustice. Punch him lots in the face. Find your combo. Throw the table at him.
No.
Throw the wheelchair at him. Take that, Superman. You're now handy capable. There's the projection spam for Superman with the fucking laser eyes.
Yep.
God damn.
That's what I call justice.
Oh, he puffs his chest out like.
Yeah. Batarang. Super villain Batman.
Ha,
Super
take
villain
that.
Batman.
Rethink your strategy.
Judo bat chop.
Why can't I use my intimidation stuff on him like I can in Arkham Asylum, man?
Because it's Superman. Oh.
This?
Ooh, hello.
Bet on it.
How much super? Oh. Nope, he got his health back.
Defense, no defenders. Oh, defender success. He won. I forgot about that. That was a thing in this. Ah. Go, bat bits.
Okay,
Use your psycho
there
frame.
we go. I'm getting it again. So this is, I gotta remember, is that this is not like other fighting games.
No, this is the
It
Mortal
is still
Kombat
very
style.
dial-a combo, so you want to input your presses very quickly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Oh, story stuff.
Oh, he's a kryptonite rope. Get away.
Who I found?
Stop it.
Victor Zsasz.
Damien, what are you doing?
Victor Zsasz.
How many women have you killed?
121.
Damien?
121.
Zsasz? Is that not calendar? No.
No,
Sounds
Calendar Killer's
incorrigible
someone
to
else.
me.
Robin, let him
No,
go.
Calendar Man is
You'd
someone
rather
Yeah.
fight your friends than the real problem.
Who's Zsasz?
I'm warning you.
You
son.
fight him in, I think you fight him in
Son?
Arkham City.
I think you do as well. I just can't remember what villain he was.
The League
He's
of
not a
Assassins.
named villain, he's just Victor Zsasz.
Oh.
And now he's dead. Damien, what did you do?
He did a
Problem
Damien.
solved.
Damn it, Damien.
That's what Damien does. He just murders the shit out of people.
This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on
Yeah.
Superman's.
No, you won't.
Oh, here we go.
You are going home and we're gonna have a talk, mister.
Oh, he has the staff and everything.
It's a sword.
Is that a sword? Oh, yeah, that's a sword. Yeah, of course he would use a sword. The
It's
Nightwing,
like
has,
League of
Nightwing
Assassins
has,
and stuff, man.
yeah, Nightwing has the Thompson, not the Thompson, like the sticks and shit.
Catch a dead body.
So if we get a drop-in of Nightwing in this scenario, we all know how that's going to end.
Say what?
If we get a drop-in of Nightwing in this scene afterwards, we all know how that's going to end. As I mentioned before, one of the reasons Batman hates Damien is he kills Dick Grayson.
Yes.
The pain isn't over yet.
It's like, how can you treat me this way? I'm your son. It's like, you killed Dick Grayson. He was my son. Arr! Now.
Okay, so remember that thing we mentioned a little while ago about if this were anybody but Superman?
Yeah.
Suspension of disbelief.
That's a line we don't cross and all that. Oh, wait, hold on.
You killed somebody. It's perfectly okay.
Yeah, self-defense, right? No. Oh, nice.
When are you gonna grow up?
Do the combo. Oh, what's his? Nope. Kind of wanted to see it.
Well, that's kind of cool. Okay. And also, when you meter burn moves, you want to tap the button after you do it. I keep pressing at the same time.
Go, bat bits, fly. Oh, he's a very trap-centric character, it seems, for Damien.
He's a setup
Oh,
guy.
here we go.
You're still a step slow.
He's getting health back.
Oh, he got health, okay. I thought it was just defended like he just blocked correctly. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Throw that wheelchair at him. You get the beat down. The bat beat down. We'll have to wait for that whole wall to collapse. Just keeps chipping away. Damien, no. I had to beat
Never
you.
meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these.
See, this is
You think you're better than
this
him?
is why people have problems
You
with
let the
Damien,
Joker keep
because
on
he's
killing. You
a
couldn't
snotty
save
brat.
Lois
There's
or
no real
Jason
way to put
or
it,
anyone.
beat around the bush on that.
Oh.
Is he's a snotty rich
That's
kid
enough.
who's had every privilege in his life.
But the inmates.
Yeah.
And what I really like about Damien in the normal DC stuff is that he kind of grows as a person.
Yeah.
Like, he rejects the League of Assassins, and working in the Teen Titans and some of the movies I've watched, he learns like the value of working on a team.
Yeah, some of the stuff I see, like DC, while they have a problem with their live action movies, their animated
their
movies
animated shit's
are
on
pretty
point.
good. And yeah, you do see stuff with Damien kind of growing a bit, but he is too quick to kill. He was very too quick to kill.
Right. That was the Al Ghul in him.
Son.
Is there with him.
Oh, I thought he killed
We
him.
can't ever forget
No, he just beat him
why
up.
we put
No, so we're back to the present where Batman and superheroes from normal DC universe beat
They're
Superman.
not alone in rebuilding.
Yeah,
Gotham.
I'm sorry. I'm also listening to this.
But if we don't change some minds soon,
Thought that's
Batman.
why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Lucius.
convincing folks to
Mr.
move
Fox.
back to these cities is a lot harder when they're
I wish they
afraid
would have gotten
someone's
Morgan
gonna
Freeman to
knock
do
them down
Lucius's
again.
voice in
Superman's
this.
never.
Well, I like the
confused.
voice they had for him in
I
the
made that
Arkham
clear.
games as well.
Wonder
I
Yeah.
don't remember who it
Batman,
was, but
Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere.
Is that
And
Phil Lamar?
That's
seemingly
Phil Lamar.
immune to prosecution.
he voices like all the black
I
characters
know
in
you
video
need
games.
Brother Eye to keep
You got a
tabs
black
on
character.
all
I need a
those
voice.
sins.
Phil Lamar.
Doesn't know.
There you go.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get
I'm
out
like
around
45,
town in the
man.
daylight. And smile.
Big smile.
Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile.
Yes, people feel
That
safe when they
would
see
be
Bruce
your
Wayne
other
smile.
job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
Gotta go get more heroes.
Fine.
Oh, hey, there's Green Arrow and Black Canary.
Yep. And they're
Why are they just
married.
staring?
reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
I still don't get like why Black Canary's costume is just
Dinah,
S&M gear.
Oliver. Thanks for
hot.
coming on.
I
short
mean,
notice.
yeah.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
Oh yeah, they have a kid. I take that back. I knew they were married. I didn't know they had a kid in this one.
Yeah.
Gotham Subway. We're gonna run to the Ninja Turtles now.
No.
My
I kind of like how
great-grandfather
Black
built the
Canary's costume
original
still looks like
Gotham
reasonably
Underground. But these days,
practical.
Right.
And they look like the superhero costume that is Green Arrow's outfit,
Where he's got like the gargantuan quiver on his back to
Yeah.
hold a million arrows.
and like the chest
And this
like kind of
is
rhombus
Brother
there.
Eye.